then finally, what ended up happening is I can remember it was I just wanted to get out of the city. So I mean, I hung around the office till about 1 o'clock or so. Tried to process the news, and then I was living up in Westchester County at that time, and I hopped on the Metro North train out of Grand Central. And then the second thing that I remember from that day, Steve, it was singularly quiet. The conductors didn't make any announcements pertaining to station stops. They didn't collect tickets. The train was just on autopilot. And
Right.
people that were on the train that day just sort of, there was no conversation. Everyone was just sort of sitting in stunned silence in terms of what was happening. Um, and then, interestingly enough, the other thing that I remember is that night the place where I was living. It was in Bronxville, New York, and that's about as you know. That's about, I don't know, 18 miles north of the Trade Center in terms of just in Lower Westchester County. And I can remember having the screen door to my deck opened, and I can remember smelling what I thought was like an electrical smell. I can remember, my gosh, something. Steve, I almost flashed back to remembering what it was like when we were kids playing with electrical trains. That
Right.
sort of that smell, and I can remember I was like, "Wow, is something? Is something burning? Is there a frayed wire in the house?" And it wasn't. And then it took me a while to realize that what I was smelling was coming from the Trade Center.